And why build all these things and accumulate all these things if you don't have a vehicle for goodwill? So that's the whole aspect behind the foundation. So to go into your second question, it's an incredible dynamic where we have the family coming together at the high level, the 30,000-foot level in terms of business ownership and things of that nature. It is equally as important because we have these specific conversations around investing. Whether it be buy and hold strategies, whether it be options investing or options income and things of that nature, whether it spills out into the crypto area, whether it spills out into investing in real estate in REITs. And of course, the investing in terms of angel investing and looking at, companies that we can partner with in their infancy and help grow and, see if those are ideas. So we have some incredible conversations. The four of us, we see it as the board. And, every Friday we're coming together and everybody's presenting where they are within their responsibility. And we just build from there. So like I said, it's an incredible experience. You said asset, you use the term asset, and I go back to your book. The first thing is always be an asset to your family. That's the first rule. And we take that to heart.
Yep.
Wow, I love that. I love that. And so Errol Jr., piggybacking off of what I just talked to your dad about. And by the way, the name Errol is a special name because we have Errol Siemengall in here, another young guy that's just doing great things with stock options and stuff. I don't know if Errol's here or not, but at some point I want to bring Errol in because I want everyone to hear from him as well.
I'm
Um,
sorry, Dr. Boyce, can I just interject? Errol is a unique name, and it's only within the B1 family that I've met three Errols. So let me just say that.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, yeah. So there we go. Somebody said we should get a picture of all three of the arrows together. And so I love this. I want to ask Errol Jr. Uh
Yes.
how does that feel in terms of sometimes with our kids? I don't know if anybody else in here, has everybody who has kids, like raise your hand in the chat and also raise two hands if you have trouble kind of getting your kids on board to even want to even hear anything. Like literally, I've seen Errol Jr. I have seen parents that are like in their 40s and 50s who are literally making $1 million a year, and they want to get their kids involved in the business, and the kids are like, "No, I want to go and I want to go work at." What I want to work at Google. I want to go work at Nike, right? Or I want to, or maybe not even that. Maybe I want to go work at Popeyes or something, right? Because they, for whatever reason, just don't even see that like working with family as an option. They don't even see it as something that makes sense. They see it as like a waste of time, or maybe they don't have respect for how hard their parents worked to create this life for them. How were you able to even see that? What was it? And I'd like to know just in terms of the emotional connection that you had with your father that led you to say, okay, uh, I want to I want to really be right there with you in this economic journey. What was that like for you?
So for me, I've always since I was a baby, I've seen my father as this wise and like smart individual that I can always put all my trust in. So whenever he comes to like any type of decision maker or come on board, join me in this journey, I already have a sort of like criteria that he fits where I can entrust him to do so.